Oh my goodness, we are back in The Sims, and the last time we actually did anything in Lilith's game, we got her knocked up yet again with what should be babies 49 and 50. So hopefully the game doesn't glitch out because that would make me very sad. They did another big update today that hopefully knock on wood, crossing fingers, all of that, hopefully is actually going to fix things a little bit. That would be good because right now it's just one of those bad things. All right. What do we have here? Sinbad, how are your skills? Are you ready to actually... No. Although he's very close. He just needs movement, communication, and thinking. So you know what, little dude? Are you tired or are you good? He's actually pretty good. Why don't you go and talk to Blarfy a little bit? That seems like a fantastic idea. You know? And as usual, everybody is sad because Parky is going crazy in the background. Everybody is sad because somebody died again last episode. I guess that's what happens when you're hitting baby number 50. Bye, Parky. Crazy. And Parky's got the zoomies. So, you know. So, I have fantastic news today. At least for me personally. I ate about 2 tablespoons, I don't know, a little bit of Brussels sprouts, roasted Brussels sprouts today. I was able to eat them. I am so happy about that. I don't know who died, Hazel. At this point, I think everybody has died. I mean, if you look in the family tree... Let's take a look here. Where is... Yeah, we'll just go to Lilith. You know, if you look in her family tree, half of the kids in the family tree have died of old age. Because in The Sims, weirdly enough, if you're pregnant, your aging stops, which is how she has managed to have almost 50 kids. And yeah, I'm so excited. I had scrambled eggs, which are always a good thing. And then I had some Brussels sprouts, and I was so excited. Like, I kid you not, I was so excited about the Brussels sprouts. Because it tasted pretty dang good. Alright, Lilith, you know what I need you to do? Let's teach this baby to talk. You know? Let's go to small talk. Let's talk about day with little Mr. Sinbad. I mean, they're good. I like them. And they're not mashed potatoes, soup, or eggs. I also took a absolutely lovely walk today. It was kind of funny because I started off with a actual goal in mind. Hey, Lilith, why don't you teach your kids some more stuff? Why don't you teach shapes to Sinbad rather than just going and washing your hands? It seems like a much nicer thing to do. It's giving me hope that eventually I will be able to actually eat real food, which would be really nice. I mean, I know I'm not thinking that it's been enough. You know, I feel like I should be further along. But at the same time, I know I haven't even been a month. Like, everything's not even completely healed yet. So I should be more patient. It's just very hard being patient. But yeah, I went out for a walk today, and I did leave the house with a goal in mind, and then I saw a road that I had never gone down before, so I went down it. And that led me to another road I had never seen before, obviously. Oh, sea bugs. Ew, 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 ew. Which led me to a lake I had never seen before. So I had a great day. It was a longer walk than I anticipated, at least originally, but it was still a very good walk, you know? Sailor, how are you doing here? Are you almost ready to get up, little magical girl? It was the road less traveled, man. But it was really awesome, and I had a great time. And yes, I did film at least part of it. Not the whole thing, because, I mean, filming the whole thing would have meant recording for like 4 hours. But maybe a little less than 4 hours, but it was still pretty good. In fact, I actually had the camera on when I found the lake that I had never been to, so that was cool. And unfortunately, you also have to put up with my stream of consciousness just babbling at the camera. Hopefully I made sense in at least 1 or 2 parts of it, but I'm not going to guarantee that either. You know, I babble, and I'll be talking about something and I'll see something else, and it's like that stupid meme of, hey look, a pigeon, you know, with the dog from Up. Cause yeah, I'm pretty bad about that. What's the matter, little one? Oh, he's sleepy. Well, you know what? Why don't you go to sleep? Oh, hey, Willow is awake. Well, that's good. And Willow got their toe in their mouth. Which means we've gotten all 3 of our fine motor, but only 1 gross motor. Yeah, I mean, at least you said verbal diary instead of verbal running at the mouthness. So that's good. You know what, Pickle? Before you do anything else, why don't you come over here and give this baby a bottle? How is he doing? Is he, like, overly sleepy? Actually, he's doing pretty good, other than the very playful thing. Which I feel like we don't want him to get so playful that he dies, or I will be very upset. Alright. Give that baby a bottle. And then once the bottle's done, how is Willow doing? Willow is actually doing just fine. How is Willow already almost... Babies do not sleep in The Sims. It's kind of irritating. Alright, Pickle, as soon as you're done with that, we are going to put Willow down on the playmat so that Willow can work on some more gross motor skills. Also, yes, I am wearing long sleeves, and I've actually closed the windows. Our neighbors up in Canada have sent us a blessed cool front, and it is so nice. Like, I'm not even kidding. Alright, you guys do some tummy time while I check in on little Sailor and see what she needs. She's level 2s all the way across the board, and actually she's feeling pretty dang good on everything else. So Sailor, why don't you... Actually, you know what, Lilith? Right now the baby is doing fine, so why don't you teach Sailor how to talk? That seems like a grand idea. But yeah, I was so happy to eat those Brussels sprouts. I'm not even kidding you. Just because, like I said, it was something new. I love mashed potatoes. I love soup. I'm not going to say I love eggs, but I like eggs. But eating nothing but pretty much that for the last month. I'm just so tired of it. So something new made me like roll over to back milestone. It made me so happy. All right, Pickle, let's do a little bit more tummy time here. Because one more milestone and this kid gets to age up. And I am totally into that. Like, come on, kid, you can sit up. I have faith in you, Willow. Also, with Lilith pregnant with crossing fingers twins, let's all cross our fingers for twins, we're going to need names. And hopefully this will be babies 49 and 50. So we need like really good milestone names. Also, Hazel, I think you are going to love the next chapter of the Obsidian trilogy. It just went up on the channel like an hour ago, and it is very satisfying. Hey, Yin and Yang is not a bad name. Also, we're having coffee because it's chilly. Not cold enough to like close the doors or anything, or close the windows. But I don't have any fans on. That's kind of cool. So I'm happy about that. All right. Willow, you are feeling very, very sleepy. So you know what? Try to go night-night. And you, sir, why don't you use the bathroom? Oh, we got the laugh milestone for Willow. Look at you go. I just need you to get one more, just the roll over to tummy. And then we can age this baby up. Which I'm looking forward to because I really do hate the infant life stage. Of all of them, it is the one that I like the least. No. I need you to go over here and play with a toy. Play with the pretty prancing Palomino. Alright, hopefully Willow will sleep. This is the hardest kid to get to sleep, too. It's kind of irritating. Hey, Lilith. Why don't you go get the mail? Do we have bills or are we good? No, we are good. We don't owe anybody money. And then you can resume your figure painting. Also, very good Sims news. I was able to go into my Not So Berry challenge game after they did this update. And Rosemary is no longer sharing a name with her son, which makes me happy, because that was a weird glitch and I could not fix it. Awesome. Sailor, good job. You are now level 3 on imagination. Now we just need to work on thinking, we need to work on communication and movement. So, come babble a little bit. Ooh, oh my goodness, Parsley, you are a stinky child. Go take a shower. How are your grades? A B student, not bad. We'll let Parsley get a nice little shower. Pickle, if that is that bad, you need to repair it. Instead of just eating food left and right, fix something, please. Alright, Sailor can talk now. Alright, Sailor, well, your next thing that you need to do is come over here and let's do some shapes. Woohoo! Look at this kid go. I am so impressed. Alright, Parsley is going to grab something to eat, which is a great idea. And once his needs are good, we will go ahead and get him going on that homework. I am cautiously pleased right now. You know, it's not perfect, but I am cautiously pleased. Oh, hey, Lunzy's shown up. Hey, Lunzy. And Lilith is painted a masterpiece. You know what? Why don't you invite your daughter in? Be like, hey, Lunz, how is life going? Like, you literally just moved out in the last episode, but, you know, welcome back. All right, you are not going to be doing anything that looks like dancing. You are going to get your homework done. Yeah, we've got our skill up to level 4, which is what we needed. And he is going to go and sit on his brother just to do his homework. Because the Sims are going to be the Sims. I wonder where Parky actually went. He was in crazy cat mode. And then he just kind of chilled out and disappeared. Who knows where he went? Alright. You know what? Pickle, I don't think you need to eat anymore. I think you need to come over here and help your brother with his homework. And how is Willow? Willow is actually getting some sleep for once. Hopefully nobody wakes Willow up. Alright. No, Lilith, I was going to throw that away for money. It's a good thing she has lots of money. Otherwise, I would be very worried. Also, what trimester are you in, Willow? Or Lilith? She has 7 hours before she hits the second trimester. Alright, well, that's fine. Parsley, how about you do that extra credit work? Keep that nose to the grindstone. And we will check out Sailor. Oh, Sailor needs to pee. So as soon as you're done working on your thinking, you can go potty. And really, then all she needs is her movement skill. And then we just have to wait for Sinbad to actually get there. Oh no, she's angry because she has to pee. She's like, I am over here learning to think and I don't want to learn to think. I have to pee. I feel that. Like, not gonna lie, I kind of feel that. Hey Lilith, why don't you go and sell that to an art gallery? I didn't even get a chance to answer the phone because it just disappeared. Whatever. Pickle's like, you know what? I'm going to bed. Yeah, fair enough. You know? Yeah, sell the masterpiece to a gallery. Heck yeah. Dude, when you gotta go, you gotta go. So, I don't blame the kid at all. Lilith, do you have a book in the works or not? I can't remember. Let's see. Now we can write another kid's book. You know? Alright. And you, Sailor, why don't you do study shape help from Lunzy? I mean, if your big sister shows up at the house, put her to work. At least that is the thinking in the Morningside household. She's like, Lunzy, stop dancing. I want to learn how to shape. How to Raise an Army by Lilith Morningside. How to raise an army. Step 1, try to have 100 babies. Step 2, hope that they don't all die of old age while you're still an adult. Don't know if there's a step 3 to that. Oh, coffee. coffee is too good, man. I love coffee. Like, there are many things that I love, and coffee is one of them. Alright, Parsley has finished his extra credit like a champion. So you know what, my dude? You can do whatever you want. So have fun, do whatever you want. We are concentrating on Sailor at the moment, since everybody else is asleep, and we are level 3. Awesome. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We are going to maybe do some wrestling with Lunzi. She's like, I want to wrestle. We'll see if Lunzi's into that idea. Which might just get her all the way up on her movement scale. And then she is ready to age up, which is pretty dang awesome. Go, Sailor, go! I always want to say go, Sailor Moon, go. Which is kind of ironic because Sailor Moon is not actually a show I ever watched. Oh. That was a loud noise that came from outside, which I think was a raccoon taking off. They don't seem very excited about the fact that it's been raining all day. They definitely feel like they're over it. Alright, you know what, Sailor? As a reward, go have something to eat because I see the I need food. Oh, and oh my gosh, Willow just rolled over. Which means, Willow, I think we've got our 3 fine motor and our 3 gross motor. Huzzah! Alright, Pickle, get over here, feed this baby. Can you feed the baby? He's like, no, I can do the other thing. Alright, let's do baby care, feed, give that baby a food. I will deal with that. Hey, and is that, oh, that is Sailor and Sinbad's father. Well, that's nice. You know, he's obviously here for the birthday. So, Sailor, why don't you go hug your dad? And then we're going to have a birthday for Willow because I don't want an infant 1 second longer than I have to. So, let's go ahead and pull out that cake. And Pickle, I need you to help. Come on. Help blow out the candles for Willow. Please. Oh, the cake's spoiled. Dang it! Alright. Well, that's terrible. Alright, you know what, Pickle? I need you to make a cake. So, we are going to go over here. And we are going to just make a basic old chocolate cake because that is what this family likes. I don't know if this is actually what the family likes, but it's what Christine likes, and so I just assume that everybody wants a chocolate cake. That's how that works, right? I think it is. And then we probably need to make some more food. But we will get to that in a minute. Oh, hey! Lainey says that it's alien night at the bar. No, we're good. Thanks though, Lainey. And Lilith is writing level 4. Look at all this go. Sailor's dad's over here. Oh, I thought he was cleaning. I guess he was just washing a dish. I was like, are you cleaning? How nice. Alright, Pickle, as soon as that cake comes out, I need you to throw some candles on it so that we can age this baby up. Alright, there we go. Let's add birthday candles to that. Please and thank you. And now we are going to help Willow blow out the candles because I'm done with another infant. Yay! I'm so happy. Like, no lie, I am thrilled to be in the toddler phase again. I remember when I used to think that Sims 4 toddlers were very hard to deal with. And now I'm just kind of like, yes, I love toddlers. Yay, Willow! Alright, Pickle, as soon as you are done tossing her up there. Alright, Willow is, we're going to randomize it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Joy. Willow is fussy. Fine. Alright, fussy baby, whatever. Alright, we're going to put birthday candles on that cake. And then we're going to take a look at Willow in there. Oh, they're actually doing great. Willow, this is now your bed. So, you know what we're going to do? We are going to do potty help from Big Brother Pickle. And Sinbad is up, and Sinbad's like, I am going to get food. And Lilith likes writing. Look at that. Everything is going well. Alright. Nice. Lilith, you have written your book. I am very proud of you. Why don't you self-publish How to Raise an Army so that you can make some residuals there. And we are going to take a look at Mr. Sinbad and see what he needs to work on. Alright. We need thinking and movement mostly. Because communication, it's so close we should be good. So, once he is done eating, we will get everything else done. Also, Sailor is now sleepy. Sailor's like, I worked very hard and I would like to go to bed. So we're just going to let her go to bed. And little baby Willow, who is learning how to potty, will also probably be heading to bed. Oh, actually, Willow wants to go play dolls. You know, whatever, Willow. If that makes you happy. Alright, Sinbad, are you going to actually eat? Yes, he is. Chocolate is life, Hazel. You know, every time I'm drinking coffee on a live and you're here, Hazel, I'm like, Hazel, I'm drinking hazelnut. Which, if Becky were here, I am sure that she would say that maybe tonight the stream tastes like hazelnut. Or maybe it tastes like Brussels sprouts, but then nobody would want to lick it. So, maybe not Brussels sprouts. Alright, Sinbad, you know what we need? We need shape help from, you know what? Get shape help from your dad. Might as well. Be like, hello, I have heard that you are my father, and I would like some study shape help. Why are you awake, Sailor? Oh, because she's grungy. Avoid bedtime and ask for something. No, just go to sleep. You can have a bath tomorrow. In fact, tomorrow she can just take a shower, which I'm thinking is even better. Oh no, Willow is destructive. Did she completely trashed the thing. Alright, you know what, Willow? Why don't you come over here and talk to Blarfy a little bit? Ooh, chocolate. Yeah, chocolate creamer is good, but oh, I love hazelnut. Which is funny because the only hazelnut candy that I like, and I don't even know if it's hazelnut. I do like Toblerone, and I think that might be hazelnut in there, but it also might just be like little bits of some other nut plus nougat. I'm not sure. But whatever it is, I enjoy it. Oh no, Willow is sleepy. Well, you know what, Willow? Go to sleep. That seems like a great idea. And Sinbad is thinking level 3. Sinbad, you are awesome. You can stop doing that and get your father to play with you. You know, we are speed running this. Be like, hello, Father. Now that you have taught me to think, I would please like to do a little bit of wrestling like my sister did. Ah, I put that in the wall. That is not where that goes. Grab that, put it in the trash can. Also, Pickle, if you are going to be doing all of that, you know what you can do? You can do some cooking. You know, if you're going to be eating all of the food, you can also make another salad. And then you can fix that. I bet Pickle can't wait until he leaves the house. Alright, movement level 3. Which means, Sinbad, how are your skills? He is everywhere he needs. So as soon as his sister wakes up, which, you know what? We might just wake her up now. You know, I think we are. I think we are going to open that. We are going to put that cake right there. And can I get Candle's help? Ah, what the heck, from Dad. Be like, Father, Father, I would like to be a child now. Father, Father, let me be a child. And Sailor, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Alright. Even better, once he's a child, he can put the candles on. Alright, we're going to randomize this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. He loves the outdoors, which is wonderful. We're just going to go with motor. He's going to be a little motor kid. And you know what, Sinbad? I need you to put some candles on there. And Sailor, once those candles are on there, you can get your dad to help you blow those out. Alright, no, not Pickle. No. I did not mean that. There we go. Let's try this again. Sailor, let's get Candle's help from Tomax. That's much better. I almost messed that up and we would have had to wait much, much longer. Alright, and Sinbad, you, sir, I need you to take a look over here. He's actually doing great. Let's assign that bed to Sinbad. We will assign that bed to... Oh, what? We can't assign it to her yet because she hasn't aged up. Alright, let's see what she looks like. Aging up, little Miss Sailor. Sailor, where are you going? She is going on an adventure to age up, and I don't know where she is actually going to go. She's like, I'm going outside, and I am going on a grand adventure. Oh, hey, Pickle likes being neat. Go for it, Pickle. He's like, aha, I have discovered I actually like cleaning things. Dude, Sailor, where are you going? Just to age up. You little nut job. Pickle has discovered that he is neat. Alright. No, really, where are you going? This child is wandering the entire world just so that she can Dude, just stop. Stop. Would you just age up? Oh my goodness, please. Sometime today? I don't think I've ever had a sim just decide to go wandering the world rather than... There we go. Randomizing 3 times. 1, 2, 3. She is... No. We're going to do it 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Erratic. I can deal with erratic. Which actually tracks. So you know what? You're going to be an erratic genius. Oh my goodness. Add some birthday candles to that, you absolute lunatic, and then go take a shower. Oh my gosh. And I'm pretty sure she's also a magician. So that's kind of cool. It also means, since she's erratic, that she will be able to do fun things like talking to herself in the mirror. Alright. And that is going to belong to Sailor. Yay, we have no infants in the house again, at least for the moment. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, and we only have one toddler. That's even better. Alright, you know what, kids? Sailor, how are you doing? Can you, like, practice magic? That would be so cool. No. Oh my gosh. Alright, Pickle, can you go repair the dollhouse? Because Parsley is being a little drama king. And Sailor, why don't you do your homework? That seems like a grand idea. And Sinbad, why don't you also do your homework? Why do they always go and sit on their sibling? That's so rude. Alright, and I think Parsley has got all of his homework done. I am so proud of him. Alright, everybody is working nicely. Now, these two should not have a, they should not have a school day since they aged up in the middle of the night. So the only one that should be going to school would be Parsley, who is also hungry. Well, Parsley, go have some delicious salad. What are you saying smells? Oh my gosh, just calm down. Oh, and Tomax is leaving. Bye, Tomax. You were very useful. Thank you. Ah, coffee is so good. I'm just going to keep saying that coffee is good because that's one thing that I don't think I usually get tired of, especially not when I'm using creamer. So maybe I should just say creamer is good. It's one of those things. All right, how is Willow? Willow is fine, and Lilith kind of needs a shower, and she kind of needs some food. So why don't you get up, grab yourself a serving of buns, and take yourself a shower. And you know what, Parsley? Boogie away. I approve. I'm Christine, and I approve this message. It actually feels pretty dang good to feel like I'm getting on top of this whole mouth thing. Like, do I think that everything is great? Not yet. But do I think it's a lot better than it was? Oh, yeah. Alright, you know what? You need to repair that. Please and thank you. How is he doing? Actually, he's doing great. And Sinbad has finished his homework. Well, you know what, Sinbad? You've got a little bit of time. Why don't you come up here and play pretend, play Space Explorers with Sailor? You know what? You guys go play Space Explorers. It will be a jolly good time. And yeah, just have a good time. Enjoy your last day of no school before you guys get to the grind. Alright, Pickle, how are you doing? You know what? He is absolutely fine. Let's make another salad. Get ahead of the food game. So make another party-sized salad, please. Oh, and Lilith is getting bigger by the moment. Lilith, how are you doing? Oh, she's going to go clean the sink, which is wonderful. And second trimester, third trimester in the middle of the night. Nice. We are getting much closer to babies, hopefully babies 49 and 50, and I can't wait. I am thinking that's going to be awesome. Also, Lilith, once you are done, let's empty the trash out of that. That seems like a grand idea. And then, can we upgrade that anymore? Dude, we have got that thing fully upgraded. So, let's start a cleaning routine. You know, get this house cleaned up a little bit. Mr. Parsley is off to school. Huzzah! And Lilith, what are you going to do? Oh, she's going to tell Pickle an engaging story. And you know what? Everybody keeps making the something smells. So let's take a look. I don't see anything other than this counter being kind of gross. Oh, and we probably should turn the thermostat to off, because it does seem like it's hot outside and we don't want anybody dying of a heat stroke. And Pickle, something else broke. Go fix it. Poor Pickle. This poor kid. Alright, Sailor, what are you? Oh, she's got to pee. And she's very, very sleepy. But you know what? We can just take a quick nap. I love that she didn't even pee all the way. She's like, yep, that's fine. I'm going to take a nap. Alright, Lilith, why don't you write another book? You know, we don't have any kids to actually deal with right at this moment. Oh, hey, Winter. Oh, that's nice. Winter adopted a dog. I think she could write a romance story. Not right now, Winter. We're going to totally write how to body language now. How to seduce the world. This is a romance book, and I feel like it's very on brand for our Lilith. Alright. Hey, Sinbad is social level 2. Good job, Sinbad. How are you doing, Sinbad? He's just having a grand old time over here. Well, you know what, Sinbad? Why don't you ask Pickle for help with bike riding? Be like, big brother, I would like to learn to ride this bike. It sounds like something that I would like to do out here in the outside world. Also, there's a raccoon looking at me, which just is sort of, that tracks. It's very on brand. There almost always is a raccoon looking at me. I would flip the camera, but we had enough rain that the screen is just kind of very, very hard to see through. Oh, Parsley is excited to turn in his dolphin poster. Illustrations, photos, and fun facts. But all of the kids are crowding around another kid's poster, which is shimmering. Parsley could say that he forgot his and add some more at recess. I feel like Parsley is one of those straight and narrow kids that would definitely turn it in on time. He decides to take pride in his work and not risk turning it in late. Yeah, he got a B. You know what? Good job, Parsley. He stood by his morals and he got a B. We aren't making very much money off of these books, but it's a consistent little bit of money. So that's kind of good. Are you not going to learn to ride? You know what? Go practice. Oh, hey, Dad's here. He just flew in on his broom. Dad, it's nice to see you, but I'm learning to ride a bike right now. So, Pickle, why don't you do a respectful introduction to Tomax, who is absolutely nothing to you, but, you know, he's your sibling's dad, so seems kind of nice. He's also very excited because the house is clean. Alright. Is Willow getting up anytime soon? Yes, Willow is almost ready to get up. And Sailor, no, you should probably actually go over here and grab some food, you strange person. Willow is a heavy sleeper now. Okay, that's good to know. Willow is also very hungry. So you know what, Willow? Go grab yourself some food. Also, is Tomax an elder now? Oh my gosh, Tomax is an elder. That's weird. And Sinbad has hit motor level 3 by riding through the wall and into the toddler room. We're not going to ask. We are totally just not going to ask. It's the Sims being the Sims. Alright. Sailor, how are you doing with all of your stuff? You have already gotten the skill to level 2. Look at her go. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of her. You know what? You can go play some chess. In fact, you know what? Play with your father. It looks like he's already an elder, so it might be a good idea to get some time in with dear old Dad while he's still around. Willow is a picky eater. Joy. Willow, you are going to be a troublemaker, aren't you? Alright, the mail has been delivered. And Willow, are you... Alright, she's full, so that's at least good. Let's get some potty help from Pickle. Be like, big brother, stop eating all of the food in the house and please teach me to potty. She's like, I would like to potty. I love Sinbad just riding around in circles. It's kind of... Except for the fact that he keeps riding into the bushes. That's a little worrying, but other than that, he is doing fantastic. Pickle, how are you doing? Actually, Pickle is doing so amazingly good. I wonder if she can get magic help from her dad. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Too bad. Because she is going to be a magical, erratic genius. Which sounds like a fantastic way to try to take over the world. Like Pinky and the Brain. Is that another one of our kids? I don't even know at this point. I am thinking that it is. Yep, it's Jack Morningside. Alright. Sinbad, how are you doing? Ooh, Sinbad really needs to pee. Hello! Hi, Kai! The great news that I had, that I told you a little bit about, is I managed to eat some Brussels sprouts today. Not a lot of them, and it took a long time to eat just a couple, and chewing still hurts, but dang it, I had Brussels sprouts, which made me extremely happy. Like, you're not even gonna believe just how happy it made me. Alright, go do a friendly introduction to your brother. And Lilith can publish another book. So let's grab the mail and let's self-publish How to Seduce the World. Alright, very cool. Oh, you have no idea how incredibly happy just eating something that wasn't soup, potatoes, or a strawberry basically made me. Like, I was so happy. Alright, Lilith, why don't you go and grab some food? And I would tell these kids that they could go to bed, but that would just be a lot. Oh, Andre's calling. What's up, bro? You want to see this new Simstagram meme I found? I thought it was pretty funny. Genius. I knew you'd love it. Okay. Also, there is a raccoon who is just about at the demanding food point. We shall see. Oh, hey, we got the imagination skill by, just randomly making a mess on the floor. But yeah, I was so happy to eat just, I mean, it wasn't much. It was like maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons, but it was worth every bite. And so, along with eggs, I now know eggs and Brussels sprouts are things that I can eat. I'm thinking maybe next week I'll be brave enough to maybe try like either ground beef, or maybe I could make like pulled pork in the crock pot so it's nice and soft. And then maybe I could actually have food that feels like food rather than soup. I like soup, but I'm tired of soup. Alright, Lilith, you know what I need you to do? I need you to teach shapes to Willow, please. Oh, and school is out, and Parsley is still a B student. Heather, we are almost at 50. So, can you believe it? Like, if we have twins, we will hit 50. And we should be having babies any minute now. Alright, Parsley, what did you steal while you were at school? He stole a book. Okay, well, you know what? Do your homework. I forgot he was a kleptomaniac, which is kind of hilarious. Yes, I'm gonna bring you food in a minute. There's a raccoon staring at me, which is hilarious. I've probably been very whiny. Like, not gonna lie. It's been rough. And I've had my share of tantrums and breakdowns, and probably will still have more of them in the future, but it's very disconcerting to have to learn to eat again at the age of 51. And it's gonna take a while. But you know what? I'll get through it. I get through it all. It just takes longer some days than others. Who's at our door now? Ooh, who are you? You know what? I don't think you're some... Oh, no. Oh, this might be... Is this maybe Willow's father? Nope. Talk to stranger. Alright. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. And yeah. It is a huge life change, Kai, but I don't know. I'm just I would like to be further along than I am, you know? But it's okay. You know, I am making haste slowly. Alright, you need to do your extra credit. Thank you. Who is this guy? Obviously Lilith has had a child with him, but I don't remember whose dad he is. Which is pretty good. Whatever's going on, it sounds like Jack is yelling at him. Lilith, why did you put this baby in the high chair and then let the baby out of the high chair? Oh my goodness. I mean, she's already mad enough. She's like, I have had enough of playing with blocks. I am an angry, angry toddler. Alright, let's get some potty help from Mom. It is so much one step at a... Wait, why are they fighting? I'm not even gonna ask. Goodness, and now we've got another thing broken in this house. It's insane! Lilith's house is always insane, and I guess it just is what it is, you know? Alright. Hey, Willow is going to be able to take herself to the potty soon. That's always a bonus. Yes, level 2 potty. Rock on. Alright, Lilith, I see a broken thing. Go repair that. Why is everything in my game breaking? It's like literally everything is breaking at the same time. And Parsley is level 3 mental. He is on his way to being a genius. Look at him go. Alright, Lilith, scavenge for parts, please. Oh, what? Does she want to go potty again? Willow's like, look at me. I learned how to potty. I'm going to show you all on my own. Look at me learning to potty. It's so much fun, Mom. Oh, and she's so proud of herself. All right, how are your skills getting on, little one? Actually, not too bad. Why don't you go in here and play some make-believe for your imagination? That will be awesome. And Lilith, how are you feeling? Actually, you're doing pretty good. And we have 6 more hours until we hit the 3rd trimester. So we got a little bit of time left. Parsley is heading on out. He is so proud of himself for being a kleptomaniac. I mean, you know. He swiped an object. He's very happy. Alright, Pickle, before you eat something again, let's make another salad, please, and thank you. Oh, we could make a fruit salad. That's at least different. And I will get rid of that empty bowl. Lilith, if you put that baby into... Where is she putting her? Just giving her a bath. Okay. That's fine. Alright. I am going to do a really quick refill on my coffee. Actually, you know what? I will wait because I think ads are going to run in like 2 minutes or 1 minute. So when the ads run, I'm going to do a quick refill on my coffee. Feed the absolute goobers out there. Alright guys, sleep well, and I will probably message you tomorrow. I went on an adventure today, and I'll have to tell you about it. I'll probably just send you the video, but yeah. I will see you later. Have a wonderful sleep. I love just randomly waving at the camera. It's kind of hilarious. Alright. Parsley, why don't you pee like a champion? And please take a shower. And it's only 7:30, so then you can do whatever you need. Night! All right, and with that, I am going to go and grab a little bit of coffee because I want some more, and feed my goofy raccoons so that they stop staring in the window, and I will be right back. Oh my gosh, they are so silly. Coffee obtained, creamer back into the refrigerator. The feeding of the silly raccoons.
Hi, baby. What are you doing?
When the raccoons come to the door, you know it's time to feed them. All right. Back to it. We have got kids everywhere. They're doing great. Sinbad is awake and starving. Sinbad, I know that you slept and you did pretty good, but you know what? Actually, Pickle, I need you to play with this child. Let's do playtime. Heck yeah. Let's teach this kid to walk. And Lilith, I don't know what that is. But you know what? Scavenge through it for some parts. Darn it! I left my coffee. I'll be right back again. I got my coffee, and I left it over in the other area. It's called the kitchen, Christine. You should know that by now. Alright, coffee obtained. I knew I was forgetting something. I got distracted by raccoons. Alright, there we go. Now I'm back. Now hopefully we can have some babies. That would be really good. Alright, Lilith, you probably add some bacon to that and then eat it. And I will put this into the cooler. There we go. We just got kids everywhere. It's absolutely insanity. Insane. Alright, Sinbad, once you are done eating and chatting with your mother, why don't you use the restroom and take a shower, and I will see what Sailor is doing. Actually, Sailor, playing with dolls is fine. And Lilith is gonna go to bed. That tracks, and it's actually a decent time for bed, so that is a good thing. Alright. And how is Willow getting on? We're almost up on level 2. Oh, she's telling her brother a story. That's kind of cute. Aww. Alright. You know what? Why don't you get some book help from Pickle. As they're over here just like smooching on each other like a bunch of little weird kids. Whew. There we go. We've got kids everywhere and they seem to be doing okay for the moment. Definitely doing okay for the moment. Which is cool, which means, you know what, actually, Sailor, aw, she's cleaning. Okay, that is very cute. Can she do any magic yet? I don't think she can until she is a teenager. That's sad. Well, you know what? Sailor, why don't you go over here and play on the monkey bars, and then I am putting you back in bed. Parsley is doing push-ups just randomly. You know what, Parsley? Why don't you go to bed? It's a little bit random that he was just overdoing push-ups. Alright, and you, little miss, why don't you come out here and try to figure out what that is? Work on that thinking a little bit. I love these toddlers just going out randomly. They're like, yeah, I'm just going out in the middle of the night. It'll be great. Alright, Sailor, once you are done playing, you can go to sleep. And Sinbad, I know that you just woke up, but go back to bed because you do have school in the morning. And we are going to concentrate on Little Miss Willow. And you know what, Pickle? What is he going to do? Oh, he's cleaning. Alright, well, why don't you use the restroom? And you know what? You can go to sleep too. And we are going to take Willow on adventures in everything. There you go. Why don't you go see what that is? Oh, actually, she needs to go to bed too. So we will send her off to look at the football and try to figure out what the football is. And then we're going to send her to bed. And hopefully we will be having babies. I am desperately hoping for 2. 2 would be good. And that way we will have babies 49 and 50 and we'll come up with some sort of epic name for them. I'll be excited. I don't know what I want to name them. You know, we might just have to go with names from our current books. Because that always kind of works. But we shall see. And once everybody's asleep, time will actually start to move. So, one cool thing that I've found out about dentures is they do insulate your mouth against hot food, which is both a blessing and a curse because I took a big gulp of very hot coffee this morning and kind of burned my throat. Sinbad, get back in there and go back to sleep. You have school in a couple hours. He's like, but I was going to get some food. Oh, and Sailor has a loose tooth. Sailor, it is still 1 o'clock in the morning. Why don't you... You know what? Why don't you pull out your loose tooth. And then grab some salad. Yes, she lost your loose tooth. And then as soon as you're done eating that, put your tooth under your pillow and go back to bed. Oh my gosh, keeping the Sims in bed is really hard to do. You would think it would be easier. Oh, I love that on their portrait their tooth is actually missing. That's awesome. Alright, are you actually gonna Oh, she's gonna put her tooth under her pillow and then eat and then maybe go to bed? Or maybe she's just not gonna eat at all. Nope, she's just going straight to bed. All right, well, let's not have your salad, like, get disgusting in your inventory. And you know what? She can just eat when she gets up. That'll be fine. Pickle, I swear if you don't stop eating everything in the house, he's gonna get, like, very robust if he doesn't stop that. You know what? Nobody in my Sims household ever wants to actually sleep, and it's kind of annoying. He's like, I'm just gonna keep eating everything in sight. All right, Pickle, you know what? Let's do an assortment of food. And I will deal with that. Okay, there we go. Now we've got a lot of good food. And now the fact that he is eating everything in sight is not as big of a deal, which is good. But you know what, Pickle? You need to do something. Can you upgrade your bed? That would be nice. He needs more handiness for that. Can you upgrade the toilet? Ah, yes, you can. Go upgrade the toilet. Oh, who died now? Oh my gosh. All right. Lilith, can we take a look here and see who died this time? I'm trying to see if there are any new ghosts. No. I really could not tell you who died this time. Did we get an announcement? I love how The Sims doesn't even tell me anymore. They're just like, yeah, somebody died. Everybody's sad. We're not going to tell you who, but everybody's sad because somebody died again. And Sinbad is awake again. You know what, Sinbad? Whatever. You do you there, bud. What's he going to do? Oh, he's going to go outside and he is going to play on the pirate ship. That tracks. Oh, and now Parsley is awake and busting. Alright, Parsley used the restroom. Then have some fruit salad. And he wants to learn to ride a bike. 4 o'clock in the morning seems like the best time ever to learn to ride a bike. So that's what he's going to do. Alright, Sinbad is just doing whatever. Pickle has upgraded the toilet. Good job, Pickle! Why don't you give yourself a pep talk? I don't know who died, but we will persevere in this family and deal with it. Oh, hey, and Sailor has gotten up. And what did she get from the Tooth Fairy? She got a Tooth Fairy poster. Very cool. Alright, well, you know what? Go grab something to eat. We'll have roast duck for breakfast. It will be delicious. Lilith, how soon are you going to have this baby? Anytime now. Well, that works. Why don't you pass your time by writing another book? Let's write another romance book. It sounds like all of the kids are doing okay. And Lilith's new romance book is going to be... Love is in the air tonight. Seems like a romantic book. Hey, Sinbad has reached Creativity 3 and he now gets more satisfaction from playing on the pirate ship. Also, I guess, Parsley, I would make you come in, but you know what? You seem fine. Sinbad's like, I am gonna go play in the rain because I like the outdoors. And so, heck yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And Sailor, what would you like to do now? She wants to tell herself a story. Okay. Well, you know what? Why don't you do that? Go tell yourself a story, you erratic little queen. She's like, once upon a time, there was a magical girl who knew that she was magical, and she lived in a family that was quite erratic and quite crazy. But you know what? She knew that she could make it big one day. I don't know. I lost the train of that story. But she's quite pleased with herself. You know what? Why don't you perform the search for the notebook snatcher? And then it's going to probably be time to go to school. She also wants to talk to herself now. Kids are kids. Also, Willow is getting hungry, but we will see if she actually is going to eat today. And today, once she wakes up, we're going to work on communication, thinking, imagination. See if we can't get a couple more level 2s. Once we see if we can actually get her to eat, which is another very important thing. I don't know what these two are talking about. Chatting, just chatting. Alright, and school for the kids starts in about an hour. Everybody get ready for school. It is about that time. I love Sailor over here just putting on a puppet show and having so much fun with it. That's too cute. Yay! We're searching for the notebook thief. I swear I did my homework. I don't think you really did. I think you said that the dog ate it. Yep. You can tell I did not use my imagination well as a child. But you know what? That's okay. I still had fun. Alright. Good job, Lilith, at writing level 5. Look at her go. I am so impressed. Alright, Willow, are you almost ready to get up? Because you are getting quite hungry. She still has a little bit longer to go. And Sailor, you can stop performing your puppet show because it is pretty much time to go to school. And Sinbad, you can finish riding your bike and go to school. He's also a little bit mad because riding a bike is hard. It's hard, man. No, don't put the bike in your inventory. That's not your bike. That's everybody's bike. Go to school. Nice. Alright, all we are kind of doing now is waiting on Lilith to cross fingers, everybody. Have twins. See what she gets and give them some names. And then that's probably where I'm going to call the stream. just because it seems like always a fairly good stopping point. Because with a set of twins, we will be back to a full house yet again. But we do have room for 2, which is quite important. All right, you know what, Pickle? I know that you're having fun chatting with your mother, but why don't you play Party Frenzy? You are distracting your mother from her genius book that she is writing. There we go. And we're going to speed up time a little bit. Video gaming level 2. Very good. And this baby can now wake up because she is very hungry. All right, go see if you like chicken. Hopefully she actually enjoys chicken. Who doesn't love chicken? Ah, I love chicken. And I love steak. And I love pork. Oh, Lilith has finished her book. Good job, Lilith. Let's sell that to a publisher. And Andre is calling. Sinbad got sick and threw up in the hallway. He's with the nurse now. Well, do a thorough health check. Make sure that he is doing all right. All right. Once Willow actually has some food. Lilith, if it's wet, why don't you come in here? And, you know, it just kind of pop a squat. Never mind, you can't. Okay, she can. I thought Willow was going to take her mom's seat just because she could. Alright, she is going to eat. Hopefully she's going to actually enjoy this food. Hey, we got 135 simoleons for Love is in the Air tonight. Very nice. Good job, Lilith. You are making them money now. Willow, why did you stop eating? Did she not like it? This kid is going to be very hard to deal with. But you know what? That's fine. Because Mom is going to teach you to talk. She's like, would you like to learn to talk so that you can actually tell us what kind of food you would like? She's like, Mom, you know that you're actually speaking Simlish, so I don't really understand you. Yes. Oh, I don't know. She's doing pretty good, though. She's like, it's raining. Or maybe that's snow. I don't know what it is, Mom, but it's something. How close is Lilith to aging up? Oh my gosh. You know what? With the way things are going, we're going to come so close to getting to the actual 100 babies of this challenge just with Lilith. I didn't think it was possible, and I still don't think it's possible to get all 100 babies with the same sim, but I'm really curious now how close we can actually get. Because we should be at babies 49 and 50 today, and Lilith still has 18 Sims days before she's going to actually age up. So, fingers crossed. I am very curious to see how far we can get. Alright, and Willow is hungry again. Well, you didn't finish your food, you little banana. Alright. Well, she wasn't into that. Maybe she'll like fruit salad. Hopefully she will actually eat that. Because she thinks that chicken was ew yucky. I love that. Who knows? She might actually like it tomorrow, but she didn't like it today. And probably won't want to eat until this feeling passes. Alright, well that's fine. Maybe it was Prudence who died. Her spirit is fading away. She's also very sad because she is tired of learning to talk. Well, you know what? You're gonna learn to talk, kid. Tell me all about dinosaurs. Yeah, dinosaurs are fun. Alright. We're almost done learning to talk. And then we can work on learning to think. Thinking is fun. Alright, let's see if she actually enjoys fruit salad. And Lilith, how are you doing? She's feeling a little bit hungry too. So Lilith, why don't you grab some garden salad while your daughter eats a little bit of fruit salad? And hopefully actually eats it. That would be nice. Fingers crossed that she actually eats this food. Fingers crossed also that Lilith actually goes into labor. That would be really good. Alright. What do you think of this, Willow? Do we like this food? Yes, I know she's a helpless toddler who's hungry, but that's not my fault if she keeps throwing her food on the floor. Alright, is she into it? That is a very good question. Ah, she seems to actually like fruit salad. Well, that is one of those good to know, file that away for a later date type things. Alright, Pickle, you know what we need you to do? We need you to teach some shapes to Willow. Once she is done putting her food up on the table. There we go. Good job. He's like, would you like to learn something? I would like to teach you something. We would like to learn all about thinking. It'll be fun. She's like, it'll be fun, they said. Thinking is fun, they said. At least that's what you keep saying, big brother. Yay, learning to think. Alright, we're going to speed up time a little bit. I love how she's thinking about bears. She's thinking about all of the things that you think about while stacking blocks. Ooh, Lilith, we don't know him. You know what? Let's invite this guy in. I don't think we've had a kid with him, so let's line him up for later. Oh wait, no, we have had a kid with Nox. Is he maybe Willow's dad? Oh, he is Willow's dad. Never mind, we've already had a kid with him. Dang it. Is he Willow's dad? Let's take a look a little bit closer. Willow, is he your dad? Oh my gosh. Yes, he is. Okay. Alright, grades are up. Oh my gosh, Parsley can become a teenager. Parsley, that is awesome. Let's open that up and get the cake out. And let Parsley age up. Alright. Parsley, come on over here and let's make a wish. And the other two, I mean, it was their first day at school, so we are not going to worry too much about it. Willow also managed to find a pan. Alright. Here we go. Parsley is aging up. Happy birthday, Parsley! Alright. He is a kleptomaniac, and we're going to randomize 3 times. 1, 2, 3. He is an unflirty kleptomaniac. Okay. Well, in that case, he probably wants to be a overachiever. You know, why not? Alright, let's add birthday candles to that cake. Love the hair. He is aged up with one of the new hairstyles that came in the update. And you know what? You can do your homework. And Sailor, you can do your homework. And Sinbad, you can also do your homework. And Knox is looking through our trash. And Willow, how are you doing? Actually, you're doing really good, so let's work on that imagination. Let's go over here and let's play with Teresa the Triceratops. Lilith is over here just completely passed out. That works. That tracks. Whew. All right, come on, Lilith. I realize that you are passed out in bed, but we need you to go into labor. And the baby is working on her imagination, and then she will be twos all the way across the board, which will leave us in a very good place. In fact, you know what we're going to do before we do anything else? I think we're going to release Pickle into the world. So let's go to Manage Worlds really quick, and we will move Pickle out, and then who knows, maybe we'll have triplets. That would be almost unmanageable. But now that we have a teenager, we can move Pickle out. So, manage households. Oh, yeah, I would not be able to handle 2, much less 3. But you know what? We're just going to roll with it. Excuse you. Let's go. There we go. And who can we move Pickle in with? I don't even remember who Pickle's dad is. But you know what? He loves his big sister Raksha. So we're going to move in Pickle over there with Vladdy Daddy and his siblings Klaus and Raksha and Winter. So you guys have a wonderful time. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And that leaves us with a little more room in the house. Yay! Now all we're waiting on is Lilith to have her baby. Or babies. Or babies. And then of course we will definitely need names. So Heather, if you have any names that you would like to suggest, she should be having these kids any minute now. At least that's the goal here. Alright. Willow. Oh, and her imagination got up to level 2. Good job, Willow. Look at her go. And now, Parsley, once you're done with your homework, we are going to assign that bed to you. You have graduated from the kids' room and you are now in the teen and young adult room. Sinbad has finished his homework. Sinbad, can you actually do extra credit? Yes, you can. That seems like a grand idea. And Sailor is still working on her homework and a little bit scrungy. Alright, good job. She has finished her homework. Now let's get that up. She can't do extra credit. Well, go take a shower then. I don't know why her brother can do extra credit, but she can't. Huh. Weird, but we're not gonna look into it too hard. All right, Knox, would you stop digging in the trash? That is just so weird. You know what? Why don't you go home? Because that's so random. Just shoo shoo. Go home. Alright. And Sailor is doing absolutely amazing. You know what, Sailor? Why don't you play an online party frenzy with Pickle? Just be like, hey, Pickle, I know that you, like, literally just moved out, but let's play party frenzy. And Parsley needs to join an after-school activity and do 5 times homework. Well, you know what, Parsley? You can join an after-school activity as long as I don't have to do much to get you to do it. And Lilith, are you going to ever do this? Alright, Parsley is erratic, and he's a bit of a klepto. And you know what? I feel like the drama club just suits his personality. Which means that he needs to increase his charisma and practice acting. So you know what? Actually, you can go over here to your bathroom and practice acting. You know, maybe he wants to be a world-famous, unflirty kleptomaniac actor. Seems like quite the career path. He's also hungry, but he can probably deal with that in a little bit. And this little one needs to go pee. So, go potty. And Sinbad has done his extra credit. Good job, Sinbad. Sinbad needs to play on a jungle gym while playful. Alright, well, we can probably get you playful by taking a really quick bubble bath. And then you can go play on the jungle gym. Oh, and you know Sailor likes video games. I like video games. We have so much in common. Ah, she couldn't pull it together for the win. That's okay. You did great, sweetie. Now, let's grab a really quick salad and use the restroom, take a shower, and go to sleep. And I am going to see what is going on with this one who is hopefully going to actually use the potty. That would be a good thing. There we go. She did it! Yay! I'm so proud of her. It's so much easier to potty train something in The Sims than in the real world. I don't remember much about potty training one of my kids, but I have very scarring memories of potty training the other one. Alright, what would you like to do? You have a little bit more time. Let's take a look. You know what? Let's do a little bit more imagination. Let's go play make-believe. Just a little bit. And then you can go ahead and go to sleep. And Sailor, how are your needs? You know what? Everything actually looks pretty good. She is going to take a shower and go to bed. That works. Parsley. Alright, my dude. You know what? Use the restroom. Grab yourself some chicken. And then you can go to sleep. And Sinbad, who has taken a bath. No, before you do anything else, I need you to go play pirate. Really quick so that you can get your aspiration done at least a little bit. And Lilith, it would be really cool if you woke up and went into labor about now. You know, that would be really handy. Ah, she woke up. Well, she heard me, at least a little bit. Alright, you know what? Why don't you grab yourself some chicken? And I am going to keep an eye on little Mr. Sinbad here, who should play on the jungle gym a little bit, which should tick that off, maybe? Well, you know what? It's 9 o'clock at night, so go grab yourself some roast chicken, and we will try again tomorrow. And once he eats, he can go ahead and go to bed as well. So, wait, is that? Yeah, that is his bed. So he can grab some chicken and head to bed. And all we have to do is keep an eye on little Miss Lilith here. Who hopefully will have this baby. All right, Lilith. Let's put that away. And you know what? No, we don't really need to do anything there. We don't need to do anything there. Well, let's do something useful while waiting for labor to start. Let's write another book. We'll write another romance novel. I feel like it is the absolute best thing that she can write. It's what she has the most experience in, that's for sure. Alright, we're gonna call this one Stop in the Name of Love or something. Seems like it, you know, would be a book that she would definitely write. Why are you guys all putting the plates over here? And why are you cleaning up the dishes, but not all of them? Ah, Sims. Gotta love them. I'm not sure where Sims logic actually comes from, but you know, I guess you gotta love it a little bit somehow. Alright, let's speed things up a little bit, and hopefully Miss Lilith will go into labor and tell us what and how many kids we are going to have. Fingers crossed for twins, fingers crossed for twins. And let's check really quick. We should be giving birth in any minute now. Maybe we can crank this book out before the baby comes, though. She's like, look at me, I'm writing. I'm so good at this. Well, we're getting somewhere. About halfway done. Let's go to ultra speed. Oh, and we are in labor. It is official. Yay, we're going to be having a baby or babies. So Lilith, let's go have our baby at the hospital. Just you. You don't need to bring anybody. She has got this down to a science at this point. Oh my gosh. So now is the time, if anybody has baby name suggestions for hopefully 49 and 50, that would be really good. I am so hopeful. Alright, let's brighten the doctor's day. Be like, hey doc, how's it going? So good to see you. Yes, I am back here to have another baby. Ooh. We could meet this nurse. You know, let's, maybe flirt with the nurse a little bit. You know, it's been a hot minute. We do need to line up another potential baby daddy, and he looks eligible. She's like, hi, I'm here to hopefully have twins, but before that all happens, let me introduce myself to you. You know, maybe we can do a little bit of light flirting. We will offer this man a rose. She looks so miserable. But you know what? You gotta always be working on this stuff. She's like, I saw you from across the room. If you give me just a few minutes, I'm going to, you know, maybe have a baby. And then, you know, we can maybe get to know each other a little bit better. Do not mock his facial hair. Alright, you know, we'll flirt a little bit more. I wonder if we can get to first kiss before... Oh, we can kiss his hands. And then we'll probably have to go and deliver this baby. Yep, baby time. Alright. Never mind. We were going to kiss your hands there, Dermuck, but gotta have a kid. Really quick. Just like, don't mind me. Just trying to line up my next baby daddy. She doesn't even have to ask the way. She's like, alright, here we go. I have put myself on the table, Doc. Are you going to come and deliver this baby, or should I do it myself? The doctor's like, huh. Alright, now, as I play Space Invaders, we have a baby. Alright, what are we going to have? Boys, girls, one of each? Alright. Any minute now. Let's have... It's a boy! Alright. We're gonna do... Kellen. Because why not? Kellen from the Obsidian trilogy. And another boy! Alright, we're gonna have Kellen and a boy from... We'll do Neil. A boy from the Protector of the Small series. Not Neek. Neil. So Kellen and Neil. Yay! We had twins. Which means we have hit 50 babies officially. So welcome to the world, Kellen and Neil. Hello, M. Wood. You got here just in time for the end, but we made it to babies 49 and 50. And I decided that we are going to name them after the two books that we have been reading. So we have Kellen and Neil. Yay, that's awesome. And we actually can get pregnant again, so maybe... Let's go over here, do a real quick embrace. Oh, nope, we gotta go home. I was like, wait, I wanted to get pregnant again, but I bet we can call him up, and I bet we can get her pregnant again right away with baby 51, and then that's probably where we're going to call it. But I would like to get her pregnant again so that she doesn't age. So, let's, invite over. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. This might not work. Let's go to Dermick. I mean, he was just awake. Oh, I'm feeling so much better. I mean, I'm not perfect at the moment, but I am feeling so much better. Nope, Dermick is sleeping, and all of the kids are awake. So, hopefully I will remember that, you know what I can do? Here we go. Let's really quick get Marcel out of the club, and we are going to add Dermic. I bet I can get this. Watch me do this. All right. There we go. And now we're going to start a gathering, which means he has to come over. I don't know why you're so mad. We are going to woohoo. Let's see if this works. I will be... Nope. Wait, are you not into it? Oh, he's not interested in women. All right. Well, it was a beautiful idea. Maybe we can have a science baby with him. Friendly, deep thoughts. No. Is it small talk? Alright, well, you know what? Let's end that gathering. We can't have a baby with Dermix, so next stream that we do with the 100 Baby Challenge, we will go ahead and definitely have Lilith get pregnant. But you know what? I think this is a great place to call it with young baby Neil and baby Kellen. And yeah. Oh, M. Wood, by the way, I ate Brussels sprouts today. Not a lot of them, but I did eat a couple spoonfuls of Brussels sprouts, which made me happier than I have been in a long time. So, with that, that is where we are going to end the stream this week. Thank you for joining me. Next week, we will be back with Joxer and our Forgotten Realms legacy. But other than that, have an awesome night, and I'm going to try to do the same. So, good night! Oh, thin sliced steak. That's